China is a massive, diverse, and complicated country that many Westerners fail to understand or even comprehend. That's why today I'm sharing with you 5 of my top mind-blowing China facts that will make you question everything you thought you knew about China. I'm Andy Boreham and this is China Decoded. Let's get started. Number 1, China is massive. China is so huge that one part of the country can be in warm, swimming weather, while another part is in the midst of a freezing winter. It stretches a whopping 5,000 kilometers from east to west and 5,500 kilometers from north to south. The southern island region of Hainan will still have busy beaches and blazing sunshine, while Heilongjiang province to the north is blanketed in thick snow. With a land area of 9.6 million square kilometers, only Russia and Canada take up more space. China borders a whopping 14 countries: North Korea, Russia, Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Laos, and Vietnam. What a mouthful. On top of that, all of the world's climate zones, except for those found near the frozen poles, can be found here in China. Number 2, Chinese people are amazingly diverse, and simply referring to them as Chinese, while true, is way too simplistic. That's because China is made up of 56 ethnic groups, most of whom are part of the Han group, who account for more than 90% of the population. The remaining 55 ethnic minorities are hugely diverse, and most even have their own languages and hold different beliefs, cultures, traditions, and religions. Southern China's Yunnan province is the most ethnically diverse part of the country, home to 25 of China's ethnicities. And get this, China has hundreds of regional languages, some so different to the official language Mandarin that the average Chinese person couldn't understand a single word. Number 3, China is home to the largest shopping festival in the entire world, raking in many times more than America's Black Friday sale frenzy. Shuangshi, or Double 11 or Singles Day, is an online shopping festival that takes place on November 11 every year, since its inception in 2009. It has become the highest grossing and most highly anticipated shopping day in China, last year pulling in a massive 277.7 billion yuan, which is about US $38 billion, in one 24-hour period. To put that into perspective, America's largest shopping festival, Black Friday, generated US $9.8 billion. China's Double 11 sales last year led to more than 1 billion packages being delivered around the country. So it's a big win for sellers, and not such a big win for the environment. Number 4, fortune cookies are fake. Have you ever cracked open a fortune cookie and felt you were enjoying a traditional, crispy Chinese custom that dates back thousands of years? Well, guess what? You were scammed. Fortune cookies were actually invented in San Francisco and are as Chinese as the Texas rodeo. For many Westerners, the little treats with pointless messages inside are an intrinsic part of Chinese culture, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The fact is, they were invented in the USA and became enmeshed in Chinese culture thanks to Hollywood. So next time you come to China, try asking a local restaurant for a fortune cookie and see their reaction. Number 5, China's rail network is so long that it could stretch around the entire planet nearly 4 times. By the end of 2023, China's railway length stretched an impressive 159,000 kilometers. Included is China's extensive high-speed rail network, the longest in the world, which alone could zip around the globe once and then keep going another 5,000 kilometers. Now, to put that in perspective, the US has just 80 kilometers of high-speed railway, while second place, Spain, has nearly 4,000 kilometers, 10 times less than China. In terms of specific lines, China also has the longest single high-speed rail route, the 2,298 kilometer Beijing to Guangzhou line, which is already longer than the UK's entire high-speed rail network. And there you have it, 5 of my top China facts, Were any of these new to you? Which did you find the most interesting? Do let me know down below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss new videos like this every time I post. I'll be back with part 2 next week. 我们下次再见，拜拜。